Well, here we are, the laptop section. Look at them all, Mia. There must be 100 different models.
I know, Leo. It's a bit overwhelming, isn't it? A sea of silver and black computers.
I'm still so annoyed that my old laptop finally broke this morning. It just wouldn't turn on. I think after 7 years, it has officially retired.
7 years is a very long life for a laptop. It worked hard. You should be proud of it.
I suppose so. But it's an unexpected expense. And now I have to choose a new one. I don't know where to even begin.
Don't worry. That's why I came with you. We can figure this out together. Two heads are better than one.
Thank you for coming. I would be completely lost on my own.
The good news is that any of these new laptops will be so much faster and better than your old one. Think of it as an upgrade.
That is a positive way to look at it. My old laptop was very slow at the end. It took 5 minutes just to open a web page.
See, this is an exciting opportunity to get a new, super fast machine.
Okay, you're right. I will try to be more positive. It is a bit exciting.
So, where do we start? Should we just walk around and look at them?
I think first we need a strategy. We can't just look at everything. We need to narrow down the options.
Okay, a strategy. I like it. What is the first step of our laptop buying strategy?
I think the first thing to think about is the brand, the company that makes the laptop.
That makes sense. Some people are very loyal to one particular brand. Are you?
My old laptop was an HP, and it was very reliable for a long time, so I have a good feeling about that brand.
HP is a very popular and well-respected brand. What other brands do you see?
I see a section for Dell over there, and some from Lenovo. My company uses Lenovo laptops at work, and they are very good.
I've heard that too. They are known for being very strong and durable and having good keyboards.
And then, of course, there are the Apple MacBooks over there on their own special white tables.
Yes, the MacBooks. They are very beautiful, and many creative people love them, but they are also very expensive.
They are. I don't think my budget will stretch to a MacBook today. And I'm used to using Windows, not the Apple operating system.
So we can eliminate Apple from our search. That already makes the choice easier.
Yes. So we are looking at the Windows laptops, brands like HP, Dell, and Lenovo.
That is still a lot of laptops. What is the next step to narrow it down?
I think the next step is to think about what I will use the laptop for, my needs.
That is the most important question. What do you need this laptop to do?
Well, I need it for my everyday tasks. I work from home a few days a week, so I need it for work.
And what does your work involve?
It's mostly writing emails, using Microsoft Office for documents and spreadsheets, and doing a lot of online research.
So, no really demanding or complex software for work.
No, not at all. The most important thing for work is that it is reliable and has a comfortable keyboard for typing.
Okay, that's good to know. What about for your personal use?
For my personal use, I like to watch movies and TV shows on it, so a good screen would be nice.
A nice, clear screen with good colors for watching Netflix. That's an important feature.
And I also do some photo editing, just as a hobby. I like to organize my holiday pictures and make small adjustments.
So, you need a laptop that can handle photo editing software. That might require a little bit more power.
Yes, my old laptop was very slow when I used Photoshop. I want one that is a bit faster for that.
Okay. And what about games? Are you a big gamer?
No, not at all. I never play computer games, so I don't need a special, powerful gaming laptop. Those are usually very expensive.
That's true. So, to summarize, you need a reliable laptop for office work with a good screen for watching movies and enough power for some light photo editing.
That is a perfect summary. You're very good at this.
I'm just listening. Now that we know your needs, we can start looking at the technical specifications.
Ah, the technical specifications. This is the part that always confuses me. All the numbers and strange words.
Don't worry, we only need to focus on a few key things. Let's look at this laptop here as an example.
Okay.
The first and easiest thing to choose is the screen size. They measure it diagonally in inches.
I see. This one says it is 15.6 inches. Is that big or small?
That is a very standard medium size. A smaller laptop might be 13 inches. That's great for portability, for carrying it around. A bigger one might be 17 inches, which is great for watching movies, but it's much heavier.
I don't travel with my laptop very often, so I think a 15-inch screen is a good size for me. Big enough to be comfortable, but not too huge.
I agree. Okay, the next important number is the storage.
The storage. That's how much space I have to save my files, my photos, and my documents, right?
Exactly. It's measured in gigabytes, or GB. This one says it has a 512 gigabyte SSD.
What is an SSD?
It stands for solid state drive. It's a modern type of storage that is very, very fast. It makes the computer start up quickly and open programs quickly.
That sounds good. My old laptop had an old-fashioned hard drive, and it was so slow. Is 512 gigabytes a lot of space?
It's a good amount of space for your needs. It's enough for all your documents and a good number of photos and movies.
Okay, so a 15-inch screen and around 512 gigabytes of storage. What else is important?
The last key number to look at is the RAM, or the memory.
And what does the RAM do?
The RAM helps your computer to do many things at once. If you have a lot of programs open at the same time, like your email, a web browser with many tabs, and Photoshop, you need enough RAM to keep everything running smoothly.
Ah, I see. So more RAM means a faster computer when I am multitasking.
Exactly. This one has 16 gigabytes of RAM. For your needs, that is an excellent amount. You will find it very fast and responsive.
Okay, this is starting to make sense. Screen size, storage, and RAM. Those are the three key features to compare.
So now that we know what we are looking for, let's find a few options.
Okay, we are looking for a laptop with a 15-inch screen, at least 512 gigabytes of fast SSD storage, and around 16 gigabytes of RAM.
And from a brand like HP, Dell, or Lenovo. And it should be within your budget. What is your budget?
I would like to spend around 800 to 1,000 euros, if possible.
Okay, that's a very reasonable budget. We should be able to find something great for that price. Let's look at this section here.
This one looks good. It's a Lenovo, and it meets all our criteria. 15-inch screen, 512 gigabytes SSD, and 16 gigabytes of RAM.
And what is the price?
It's
€899, so that is right in the middle of my budget.
That looks like a very strong candidate. What about this one next to it? It's an HP.
Let's see the specifications. The screen is the same size, the RAM is the same, but the storage is bigger. This one has 1 terabyte of storage. That's 1,000 gigabytes.
Wow, that's a lot of space. You could store so many photos and movies on that.
It is, but do I really need that much space? I also use cloud storage for a lot of my files.
That's a good question. And what is the price of the HP laptop?
It is €949, so it is €50 more for double the storage space.
So now you have a choice to make. The Lenovo is a bit cheaper. The HP has a lot more storage for a little more money.
It's a difficult decision. They both look very good. The design of the HP is a little bit nicer, I think. It's a bit thinner and lighter.
Let's try typing on the keyboards. That's an important factor for your work.
Good idea. Let's try the Lenovo first. The keys feel nice and solid. It's a very comfortable keyboard.
Now try the HP.
The keys on this one are a bit flatter. It's also nice, but I think I prefer the feel of the Lenovo keyboard.
That's very important information. You will be typing on it for hours. You should choose the one that feels best to you.
So, I think I prefer the Lenovo. The keyboard feels better, and it's a little bit cheaper. I don't think I really need the extra storage space of the HP.
It sounds like you have made your decision then.
I think so. But I still have a few questions. There are some things that the little information card doesn't tell you.
Like what? What else do you need to know?
I would like to know about the battery life.
Ah, that is a very important question. How long can you use the laptop before you need to plug it in and recharge it?
Exactly. If I want to work on the balcony or in a cafe, I need to know how long the battery will last.
That information is usually in the detailed specifications online, but it's not written here.
And I also want to ask about the warranty.
The warranty. What is that for our viewers?
A warranty is a promise from the manufacturer. If the product breaks or has a problem within a certain period of time, they will repair it or replace it for free.
It's like a guarantee. How long is the warranty period usually for a laptop?
It's often 1 or 2 years. I would like to know the exact length of the warranty for this model.
And you might also want to ask what the warranty covers. Does it cover accidental damage, for example?
That's a good question, too. I don't think I can find the answers to these questions on this little card.
No. For this kind of detailed information, we need to talk to a human being.
We need to find a salesperson, an expert from the store.
Yes, let's look for someone in a store uniform. I see a young man over there helping another customer.
Let's wait until he is free, and then we can ask him for some help.
Okay, the salesperson is free now. He is walking our way. Are you ready to ask your questions?
I am. Let's just quickly practice the phrases so I sound clear and confident.
A great idea. How will you get his attention?
I will just say, "Excuse me,
Could you help us for a moment, please?
Perfect. Very polite. And then what?
I will explain our situation. I will say, I am looking for a new laptop, and I am trying to decide between these two models.
I will point to the Lenovo and the HP.
Good. That gives him the context. Then I will ask my first question. I have a question about the battery life. Could you please tell me what the average battery life is for these two models?
Excellent question. What is your second question?
My second question is about the warranty. I will ask, what is the length of the manufacturer's warranty for this Lenovo laptop?
Another great specific question.
And finally, I think I will just ask for his general opinion.
How will you phrase that?
I will say something like, based on my needs, which are office work, watching movies, and some photo editing, which of these two laptops would you recommend?
Asking for a professional recommendation is a very smart idea. He is the expert, after all. He might know something that we don't.
That's what I'm hoping. Okay, I feel ready now.
You have 3 clear, polite, and intelligent questions. You are going to do great.
Okay, he is coming over. Here we go.
So, what did the salesperson say?
That was a very interesting conversation.
It was very, very helpful. He was a real expert. I am so glad we asked him.
He seemed very knowledgeable. So, tell me, what did you find out?
Well, first I asked about the battery life.
And? Is there a big difference between the two laptops?
Yes, a huge difference. He said that the Lenovo model has a much better battery. He said it can last up to 10 hours on a single charge.
10 hours? That is amazing. That's more than a full workday.
I know! And he said the HP model only has a battery life of about 5 or 6 hours because the bigger storage drive uses more power.
Oh. That is a really big advantage for the Lenovo then. That almost makes the decision for you.
It almost does. Then I asked about the warranty.
And what did he say?
He said that both laptops come with a standard 2-year warranty from the manufacturer.
So they are the same in that respect.
Yes, and the warranty covers any hardware problems, but not accidental damage, like if I drop it. He said we could buy extra insurance for that, but I don't think I need it.
No, you are usually very careful with your things.
And finally, I asked him for his recommendation.
And which one did he recommend?
He recommended the Lenovo. He said that for my needs, it is the perfect choice. He said the keyboard is famous for being excellent for typing, and the battery life is a huge advantage.
And what did he say about the extra storage in the HP?
He said that for most people, 512 gigabytes is more than enough space, especially if you also use cloud storage. He said we would be paying extra for storage that I probably would never use.
That makes perfect sense. His advice was very logical and helpful.
It was, and it has made my decision 100% clear.
So, you're officially choosing the Lenovo.
I am officially choosing the Lenovo. Congratulations on your new laptop, or your future new laptop. I think you made a fantastic choice.
Thank you. I feel really good about it. I'm actually excited to take it home and set it up.
It will be so much faster than your old one. You won't know what to do with all your extra time.
I'm sure I will find something. So, now that we have made the big decision, is there anything else we need?
That is a very good question. When you buy a new laptop, you sometimes need a few accessories to go with it.
Like what?
Well, do you have a bag to carry it in? A laptop bag or a sleeve?
Oh, no. My old laptop was a different size. My old bag won't fit this new one.
So you will probably need a new laptop sleeve, just to protect it from scratches when you carry it around.
That is a very good idea. I should get one of those. Let's go and look at the accessory section.
And what about a mouse? Do you like using the little trackpad on the laptop, or do you prefer to use a proper mouse?
I definitely prefer to use a mouse. It feels much more precise, especially when I'm doing photo editing.
I agree. And a wireless mouse is very convenient. There are no annoying cables.
So, a laptop sleeve and a wireless mouse. Anything else?
I don't think so. The laptop comes with its own charger, of course, and you already have software like Microsoft Office.
Yes, I can just install that myself. So, let's go to the aisle with all the bags and mice and choose some nice accessories. This is the fun part.
The main stress is over. Now we can just choose the colors.
Okay, I have found the perfect laptop sleeve. It's a simple gray color, and it's soft on the inside to protect the computer.
That looks very smart and professional. And it was a good price, too.
And I have chosen my wireless mouse, a simple, black, comfortable one.
A fine choice. So I think we have everything we need.
I think so. The laptop itself, a protective sleeve, and a new mouse. I am ready to go to the checkout.
This has been a very successful shopping trip. You came here feeling stressed and confused, and now you are leaving with a perfect new laptop that you feel confident about.
I could not have done it without you, Mia. Thank you so much for your help. You were my technical advisor and my moral support.
You are very welcome, Leo. I was happy to help. It was actually really interesting to compare all the different models.
We make a very good team. We should start our own technology consulting business.
Maybe not. I think I am happy just helping my friends.
Well, I am very grateful. I feel so much better now that I have a working computer again. I can finally get back to work properly on Monday.
And you can watch movies on a beautiful clear screen.
I am really looking forward to that.
So, are you ready to pay?
I am. I will use my credit card. This is the painful part of the process.
But it is an investment. It's a tool that you will use every day for many years.
You are right. When you think of it like that, it is worth the money.
Of course it is. Come on, let's go and pay, and then we can go home and you can unbox your new toy.
That is the most exciting part of all, the unboxing.